We are live at Oakleaf High School, where the Oakleaf Knights will take on the Trinity Christian Conquerors today in their ball game. On the mound, starting for the Knights, we have Jordan Clark. Playing as the catcher, we have Colucci. First base, we have Leo Diaz. Second base, we have Antonio Diaz. Shortstop, we have Arriaga. Third base, we have Smith. Left field, we have Cameron. Center field, we have Dizon. And right field, we have Outlaw.
Number 6, Alonzo Austin.
To start off the game, we have Alonzo Austin, number 6, hitting at the plate. Starting at the top of the first, 0-0, we're going to see the first pitch from Clark against Austin, number 6. First pitch, we see a strike from Clark. We got the 0-1 pitch. Hit to second baseman, number 9, Diaz, for the first out. Up top of the first. Top of the first, 1 out. We have second up at the plate, Eric Foraker, number 14 for the Conquerors.
Now batting for the Conquerors, number 14, Eric Foraker.
We see the pitch. We see a strike for the first pitch for number 14, Foraker. The 0-1 pitch. Another strike. We now see 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off the bat. Count still 0-2, 1 out on the top of the first.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 pitch. That was a ball. The count's now 1-2. We see the 1-2 pitch. Hit by number 14 to third baseman. Out at first. Number 14, Eric Foraker, is out by number 24, Leo Diaz, to make the second out at the top of the first for the Oakleaf Knights. Next up at the plate, we have Colton Avera.
Now batting third baseman, Colton Avera.
With 2 outs at the top of the first, we see the third hitter for the Conquerors. The The pitch. Ball.
Go in! That's the baseball coming at you! Oh, yeah!
The 1-0 pitch. Popped up by number 12. Caught by center fielder Diaz to make 3 outs at the top of the first.
Inning. No hits, no runs, no errors. We head to the bottom of the half of the first inning.
The bottom of the first, we have Braden Harris on the mound for the Trinity Christian Conquerors with Foraker as the catcher. On first, we see Ethan Wilford. We have Austin at second, Nugent at short, Avera at third, Miller at left field, Couch at center field, and Dantzler at right field. Starting off for the Oakleaf Knights, we're going to see number 13, Jathan Arriaga.
On the mound for the Conquerors is number 17, Braden Harris. And leading off for the Oakleaf Knights is number 13, Jathan Arriaga.
With no outs, the bottom of the first, Jathan Arriaga up at the plate. The first pitch from Harris, a bunt off the bat as a foul. The count is 0-1.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Stay loud. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Martini. Go, Martini.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball's a little low. We see a ball.
Hey, let's go. Stay loud.
The 1-1 pitch. Another ball. The 2-1 pitch. Hit. Drops in center field. Number 13, Arriaga, is going to be safe at first for the first hit of the game.
Now batting for Oakleaf, number 26, Devon Outlaw.
Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 26, Devon Outlaw, with 0 outs at the bottom of the first. The first pitch is fouled by Outlaw. Counts now 0-1. The pitcher goes into first, but Arriaga is safe. The 0-1 pitch. The catcher goes into second as Arriaga steals successfully to second. The ball is dropped by second baseman, thrown to third. And Arriaga is successfully safe at third base. With 0 outs at the bottom of the first. We have a man on third and Outlaw number 26 at the plate.
Hey, BB.
Ball's dropped in the dirt, thrown to first. Outlaw successfully out to make the first out at the bottom of the first.
Devon Diaz.
Next up at the plate, we have number 3, Devon Diaz.
Now batting number 3, Devon Diaz.
With 1 out at the bottom of the first, we still have Arriaga on third. Here comes the pitch. Strike is the first pitch for Dizon. The 0-1 pitch. Strike number 2.
Hey, let's go, baby. Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-2 pitch. High. We see a ball. The 1-2 pitch. A swinging strike to make the second out at the bottom of the first for Dizon.
Batting number 24, Leo Diaz.
Next up at the plate, we see number 24, Leo Diaz, with still Arriaga on third and 2 outs at the bottom of the first. The first pitch is hit hard from Diaz, but we see a foul.
Let's go, still out, let's
The 0-1 pitch. Hit up high for 24 to make the second foul. Count is now 0-2.
Hey, let's go, still out, let's go. Hey, big right to Leo, let's go. Let's go, Leo. Oh, yeah.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike. And number 24, Leo Diaz strikes out looking to end the bottom of the first with 1 man left on, no runs, no errors.
At the end of the first inning, still no score after 1 hit. No runs, no errors between Oakleaf and Trinity.
To start the top of the second, we still see Clark for the Knights on the mound, and up to at the plate we see number 9, the DH
Number 9,
for Trinity Christian
DH.
Conquerors, Andres Vasquez. First pitch is a strike for Vasquez. The 0-1 pitch. Little low to make a ball for the second pitch. Count is now 1-1 at the top of the second. One pitch. Another ball. Count is now 2-1 at the top or the bottom or the top of the second. The 2-1 pitch. Strike. The count is now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Foul off the bat for Vasquez. The 2-2 pitch. A little low. We see a ball, so now it's 3-2 count. The 3-2 pitch. Number 9, the DH for the Conquerors, strikes out swinging. Next up at the plate, we see number 7, Jacob Miller, to make the first out at the top of the second.
Now batting number 7, Jacob Miller.
The top of the second with 1 out for the Knights. We're going to see Miller at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Strike. The count is now 0-1 for number 7, Miller. The 0-1 pitch. Ball's in the dirt. Count is now 1-1.
Let's go.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off the bat for number 7. Count is now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded out to third baseman. Got by number 4. With a good play to first base. He's safe at first for Miller. With 1 out at the top of the second, we see Jacob Miller successfully at first base with 1 man on. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 8, Ashton Nugent.
Now batting number 8, Ashton Nugent.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a strike with the count now 0-1 with 1 out at the top of the second.
Yes, sir, Jedi. Let's go, Jedi. Get ready. Let's go.
You see a strike for the second pitch.
Big 2.
The 0-2 pitch. You see a swing and a strike. Number 8, Ashton Nugent strikes out swinging. Next at the plate, we see number 15, Ethan Wilford, at the top of the second with 1 out and 1 man on first.
Expect something. Here we
Now
go.
batting number 15, Ethan Wilford.
The first pitch. Strike. The count is now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's a ball. The count is now 1-1 with Miller still on first.
Let's go, J-Dot.
The 1-1 pitch. Ball's high. Counts out 2-1.
Next one, here we go. Come on, J-Dot, let's go, baby.
The 2-1 pitch. Another ball for Clark. Count is now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. We see a strike. A full count now for Clark. With 1 out and 1 man on at the top of the second. The 3-2 pitch. Number 15, Ethan Wilford, has walked as Jacob Miller advances to second with 1 out at the top of the second.
Now batting for the Conquerors, number 5, Noah Couch.
Next up at the plate, we see number 5, Noah Couch.
Oh, yeah, J-Dot, let's go, baby.
Here comes the first pitch. Count is now 1-0.
Let's go, J-Dot.
The 1-0 pitch. Strike. Count is now 1-1 for number 5, Couch. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike for number 5, Couch. Count is now 1-2 with 2 men still on and 1 out at the top of the second. Ball's in the dirt. We see the count is now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Another ball. Full count now for Noah Couch at the plate.
Let's go, J-Dot.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off the bat high for number 5. With 2 men still on and 1 out at the top of the second.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
The 3-2 pitch. Ball's hit hard to center field. Caught by Diaz to make the second out at the top of the second as number 7, Jacob Miller, successfully gets home. Oh, it's 3 outs? Through the bottom of the second, still 0-0 for the Knights and the Conquerors. We see Braden Harris on the mound and number 4, Patty Smith at the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. The count's now 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit well into center field. Caught by Couch, center fieldman for the Conquerors, to make the first out at the bottom of the second. Next up at the plate, we see number 9, Antonio Diaz.
Now batting, number 9, Antonio Diaz.
We see a strike for the first pitch for number 9, Diaz. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off the bat for number 9.
Hey, get ready, get ready! Oh, yeah!
The 0-2 pitch. Ball's high. Count is now 1-2 for number 9, Diaz. The 1-2 pitch. Ball's hit low to second baseman. Out at first to make the second out at the bottom of the second.
Now batting number 2, Jordan Clark.
Next up at the plate, we see designated hitter number 2, Jordan Clark for the Knights. With 2 outs at the bottom of the second, score is still 0-0. Ball's hit to third baseman. Thrown to first. We see the last out of the bottom of the second.
Still no score at the end of the second inning between the Trinity Christian Conquerors and the Oakleaf Knights. Logan Dancer.
Start off the top of the third, still 0-0 for the Knights and the Conquerors. We still have number 2, Jordan Clark, on the mound for the Knights. First at the plate, we see number 20, Logan Dantzler. Here comes the first pitch. Ball's hit well to left field by number 20, Dantzler. And it's out of here to make the first score of the game. Number 20, Logan Dantzler, with a home run at the top of the third. It scores now 1-0 Conquerors. with 0 outs at the top of the third. Next up at the plate, we're going to see the beginning of the batting lineup again with number 6, Alonzo Austin.
Batting leadoff, number 6, Alonzo Austin.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's hit down the middle, grounded out to center fielder for a single for number 6 leadoff hitter Alonzo Austin. With next up at the plate, we're going to see number 14, Eric Foraker. Score is still 1-0 Conquers with 0 outs at the top of the third. Here comes the pitch. Number 14, Eric Foraker is hit by pitch, advances to first now with 2 men on for the Conquerors and 0 outs at the top of the third. Looks like the coach is going to the mound to talk to Jordan Clark, his pitcher, after giving up a home run and hit by pitch at the top of the third to make the first score of the game. Coach Osteen goes to calm the nerves for the sophomore pitcher Jordan Clark after giving up the first run with 0 outs and 2 men on. Next up, we're going to see number 12, Colton Avera at the plate.
Now batting number 12, Colton Avera.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's hit out at second base, out at first base for a double play for the Knights to make the first 2 outs of the top of the third. Next at the plate, we're going to see number 9, the designated hitter Andres Vasquez.
Now batting DH, number 9, Andres Vasquez.
With 2 outs at the top of the third, we still have number 6, Alonzo Austin, on third. Here comes the pitch. Ball's low. Count is now 1-0 for Vasquez. The 1-0 pitch. Strike. Count is now 1-1.
Let's go.
The 1-1. Ball's high. The 2-1 count with 1 man still on third. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off the bat for number 9. Count is now 2-2 with 2 outs at the top of the third. The 2-2 on the way. A swing and a strike for number 9 to make the last out. The
1 run, no errors as Trinity takes the lead 1-0 over Oakleaf halfway through the third inning.
In the top of the third, we see the first score for the Conquerors to make the score now 1-0 Trinity. The bottom of the third, count is 1-0 Trinity. Up at the plate, we're going to see number 6, Xavier Colucci, with Braden Harris still on the mound for the Conquerors. Colucci with the first pitch on the way, a swing and a strike for number 6. The 0-1 pitch. That's another strike for number 6. Count is now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball's grounded on the first baseline to make the first out of the bottom of the third for the Conquerors. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 8, Nolan Cameron.
Nolan Cameron.
With 1 out at the bottom of the third, we see number 8 up at the plate. The 1-0 pitch. See strike for the second pitch for number 8. Count is now 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a strike for number 8. Count is now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Ball's low. With the count now 2-2 for number 8. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled for number 8. The pitch. Fouled again off the bat for number 8, Nolan Cameron. The pitch. Number 8, Cameron strikes out looking to make the second out at the bottom of the third with no men on. Next off, we have the leadoff hitter, Jathan Arriaga.
Now batting number 13, Jathan Arriaga.
With 2 outs and no scores for the Knights, we're going to see the first pitch as a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a strike for number 13. Count is now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Number 13, Jathan Arriaga strikes out swinging to make the last out. And now we're going to go to the top of the fourth with no hits, no runs, no men on. And the count is now still 1-0
No
Trinity.
hits, no runs, no errors. Bottom of the third inning, still no score from Oakleaf. Trinity leads 1-0.
The top of the fourth, the count is 1-0 Conquerors with a home run hit to get the only score of the game. Up at the plate, we're going to see number 7, Jacob Miller, with Jordan Clark still on the mound for the
Now
Knights.
batting number 7 for Trinity, Jacob Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike for number 7. Count is now 0-1.
Hey, up there, you can't beat guys. I'm not beating guys now. Don't shut up. Let's go, Trinity. Let's go, Trinity.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a strike for number 7. Count is now 0-2.
Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go, Jay. Yes, man, Jay.
The 0-2 on the way. Little low to make the count now 1-2 for number 7.
Let's go, Jay.
The 1-2 pitch. Number 7, Jacob Miller strikes out swinging for the first out at the top of the fourth. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 8, Ashton Nugent.
Now batting number 8, Ashton Nugent.
Hey, keep shoving, Jay.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's fouled for the first pitch for number 8, Ashton Nugent. Count is now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. We see strike for number 8. Count is now 0-2 with 1 out at the top of the fourth. The 0-2. Number 8, Ashton Nugent strikes out swinging to make the second out at the top of the fourth. Next to the plate, we're going to see number 15, Ethan Wilford.
Now batting number 15, Ethan Wilford.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's a little outside to make the count 1-0 for number 15.
Let's go, Jay.
The 1-0 pitch. Ball's low. Count is now 2-0 for number 15. The 2-0 pitch. Ball's fouled up Count is now 2-1. With 2 outs at the top of the 4th. We're going to see the 2-1 pitch on the way for number 15.
Let's go, J-Dot.
The 3-1 pitch. We see a strike. It's now a full count for the pitcher Jordan Clark with 2 outs at the top of the 4th. The 3-2 pitch. Number 15, Ethan Wilford is walked for the first man on at the top of the 4th with 2 outs.
Now batting number 5, Noah Couch.
Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 5, Noah Couch.
Let's go, J-Dot. Hey, nobody hurt. Let's go.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's inside to make the count 1-0 for number 5. The 1-0 pitch. Ball's outside. Make the count 2-0.
Hey, you got 2, you got it, kid. You're fine. Let's go, J-Dot. Yeah, J-Dot.
The 2-0. Ball's fouled off the bat for number 5 to make the count 2-1.
Let's go.
The 2-1 pitch. Another ball for Jordan Clark. Count is now 3-1 with 1 man on and 2 outs at the top of the 4th. The pitcher throws it to first, but he is safe. Number 15, Ethan Wilford, safe at first. We're going to see the 3-1 pitch to number 5. Ball's hit high and fouled. To make the count now 3-2, a full count for number 5 at the plate. With number 15 still on first and 2 outs at the top of the 4th.
Oh, yeah, J-Dot. Hey, finish here, baby. Let's go.
The full count on the way. Number 5 advances to first, is walked with 1 man on first and 1 man on second now with 2 outs at the top of the 4th. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 20, Logan Dantzler.
Logan Dantzler.
Last time we saw number 20 at the plate, he hit a home run to get the only score of the game so far for the Conquerors, where the score is now 1-0. With 2 outs at the top of the 4th, we're going to see the first pitch for number 20. Ball's lost by the catcher. We see runners advance to second and third. The count is now 1-0 for number 20. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a strike for number 20. With the count now 1-1 with 2 outs at the top of the 4th. The 1-1 pitch. Ball's lost by the catcher. Count is now 2-1. The 2-1. A swing and a strike for number 20 to make the count 2-2 with 2 outs.
Let's go.
A swing and a strike. Number 20 strikes out swinging with 2 men left on. No scores in the top of the 4th. I muted it.
You got the charger?
I didn't. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th, where the Conquerors lead the Knights 1-0 with a home run in the top of the 3rd. The Knights look to even it up in the bottom of the 4th here with number 26, Devon Outlaw, with the first round out and the first out of the top of the bottom of the 4th was number 26, Devon Outlaw. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 3, Devon Diaz. First pitch, we see a ball. Count is now 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ball's hit, grounded out to left field. Number 3, Diaz. The first hit of the bottom of the 4th is a single for Diaz. Next to the plate, we'll see number 24, Leo Diaz.
Now batting number 24, Leo Diaz.
Here comes the pitch. Fouled off the bat for number 24. The count is now 0-1. The 0-1. Another foul for number 24.
Hey, stay within yourself, hey! Hey guys, hey, up. Go too far! Yes!
The 0-2. The count's 0-2 for number 24, Devon Diaz. Number 24, Leo Diaz strikes out looking to make the second out at the bottom of the 4th. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 4, Patty Smith.
Now batting number 4, Patty Smith.
P-Jax on KC. Oh, yeah, let's go, KC. Let's go, KC.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's high to make the count 1-0.
Go, P-Jax on KC. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
1-0 pitch.
Yes, sir.
Ball's grounded out. Oh, lost by infielder. With now 2 men on for the Knights. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 9, Antonio Diaz.
Now batting number 9, Antonio Diaz.
Hey, get 2 outs, get 2 outs.
10-4.
With 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th, we have 2 men on for the Knights with number 9 at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Ball's fouled for the first pitch. Count is now 0-1. The 0-1 on the way. Another foul for number 9.
Hey, get loud, get loud. Hey, hey. Yes, sir.
The 0-2. Ball's popped up, caught by the pitcher to make the last out at the bottom of the 4th.
Be good. Be good. Get up, boys. Get up.
Welcome back to the top of the 5th, where the Trinity Conquerors lead the Oakleaf Knights 1-0 off a home run in the top of the 3rd. We're going to start off at the plate with leadoff hitter number 6, Alonzo Austin, with Jordan Clark still on the mound for the Knights.
Now batting for the Conquerors, number 6, Alonzo Austin.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's low to make the count 1-0 at the top of the 5th. The 1-0 on the way. Strike for the second pitch. Count is now 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Foul at the bat for number 6. Count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Ball's hit high to right fielder. Caught by right fielder Outlaw to make the first out at the top of the 5th. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 14, Eric Foraker.
Now batting number 14, Eric Foraker.
We see head coach Matt Carter out on the mound to talk to his sophomore pitcher, Jordan Clark. With 1 out at the top of the 5th, we'll see 14, Foraker at the plate.
Let's go, baby.
Here comes the pitch.
Look out!
Ball's hit hard and fouled to make the count now 0-1 for number 14. The 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. Count us now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball's outside to make the count now 1-2. With 1 out at the top of the 5th. The 1-2 pitch. Ball's grounded on the third baseline, caught by third baseman, thrown to first, caught. Ball is dropped by first baseman to make number 14, Foraker, safe for the first man on with 1 out at the top of the 5th.
Now batting number 12, Colton Avera.
Next up at the plate, we'll see number 12, Colton Avera, with 1 out and 1 man on at the top of the 5th. Here comes the pitch. See strike. Count is now 0-1.
Hey, get your ground ball, baby. Let's go.
Pitcher goes to first. Runner safe. Here comes the pitch. Another strike for number 12. Here comes the 1-2. Ball's hit high. Popped up for number 12. Going to be dropped by the right fielder. A single for number 12, Colton Avera. Now with 2 men on and 1 out at the top of the 5th. Next up at the plate, we're going to see number 9, the designated hitter, Andres Vasquez.
Now batting DH, number 9, Andres Vasquez.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's low to make the count 1-0 for number 9. The 1-0 pitch. Ball's high. Count is now 2-0 for number 9. The 2-0 pitch. The first strike for number 9. Count is now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Ball's grounded out. Got by second baseman. 1 out at second base. With the score home for number 4. The count is now 2-0 Trinity. With 1 out at second base, with 2 outs at the top of the 5th.
Now batting number 7, Jacob Miller.
Next at the plate, we'll see number 7, Jacob Miller. With 2 outs and 1 score at the top of the 5th. We'll see the first pitch for Jacob Miller. Ball's outside for the first pitch. Count is now 1-0. The 1-0. Ball's hit well and high for number 7. But caught by center fielder to make the last out at the top of the 5th. With the score now 2-0 Trinity with 1 run scored in the top of the 5th. We'll now take you to the bottom of the 5th inning. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. We'll see 21 with his first at-bat of the game, Ethan Mendoza.
Ethan Mendoza.
With the score 2-0 Trinity.
Let's go, Ethan! Let's go, baby!
Here comes the first pitch. Ball's low and inside. Count is now 1-0 with 0 outs at the bottom of the 5th. strike for the second pitch. Count is now 1-1 for Mendoza.
Oh, yeah. Let's go 2-1. Oh, yeah, 2-1.
The 1-1. Ball's fouled for 21. Make the count 1-2.
Hey, let's go. Stay loud. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go, Jay.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a strike. Number 21, Mendoza strikes out swinging to make the first out at the bottom of the fifth. Next at the plate, we'll see number 6, Xavier Colucci.
Batting number 6, Xavier Colucci.
Let's go. Let's go, Jay.
Strike for the first pitch. Count is now 0-1 for number 6. The 0-1. Another swing and a strike for number 6. Count is now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball's lost by the catcher. Number 6 advances to first. We see pinch number 1, Steven Farina. Taking place for Xavier Colucci. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 8, Nolan Cameron. With a foul bunt to make the first strike for number 8. Count is now 0-1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 0-1. Popped up foul for number 8. Count is now 0-2. With 1 out at the bottom of the 5th, we have 1 man on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 0-2 pitch. Ball's high to make the count 1-2 for number 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a strike for number 8. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 13, leadoff hitter Jathan Arriaga, with 2 outs and 1 man on at the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting number 13, Jathan Arriaga. Ball's low to make the count 1-0 for the first pitch for Arriaga. Pitcher throws it to first baseman, but the runner's safe at first. The 1-0 pitch. A strike for number 13. Count is now 1-all. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off the bat for number 13 to make the count 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. A drop down strike for number 13. Drop.
Nobody better. No play. Let's go.
With 2 men on and 2 outs at the bottom of the 5th. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 26, Devon Outlaw.
Now batting number 26, Devon Outlaw.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's low. Make the count 1-0 for number 26. The 1-0. Ball's outside. Count is now 2-0 for number 26. With 2 men on and 2 outs at the bottom of the 5th. The 2-0. A swing and a strike for 26 to make the count now 2-1.
Hey, you gonna jump on the bag? You're out of the baseball. Let's go. Everybody, come on. Let's go to 6. Let's go to 6.
The 2-1. A strike to make the count 2-2 for number 26.
Hey, nobody better. Everybody, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, let's go.
The 2-0 pitch.
Yes, sir. Hey, Devo. Nobody better. Hey, stay loud. Let's go. Hey, nobody better.
A full count for number 26 with 2 outs and 2 men on at the bottom of the 5th. The 3-2 pitch. We see a drop third strike and turn into an out to end the bottom of the 5th with 2 men left on and no runs scored for Oakleaf. It's still 2-0 Trinity as we go into the top of the 6th. Welcome back to the top of the sixth. We see a pitching change for the Oakleaf Knights. Number 4, Patty Smith is on the mound now. To start off at the plate, we're going to see number 8, Ashton Nugent for the Conquerors, who still lead the Knights 2-0 at the top of the sixth.
Pitching now for Oakleaf is number 4, Patty Smith. Hitting for Trinity. Number 8, Noah Couch.
No.
Zero, one, one, zero,
We see a strike for the first pitch for Patty Smith.
Here we go, babe. Here we go.
The 0-1. Ball's fouled off the bat for Nugent. Count is now 0-2. The 0-2. Ball's high. Count is now 1-2 for Nugent. The 1-2 pitch. Number 8, Ashton Nugent strikes out, looking to make the first out at the top of the sixth for the Knights. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 15, Ethan Wilford.
Now batting number 15, Ethan Wilford.
Go, Patty. I like you, kids. You're right, you're right.
Here comes the pitch. A strike for number 15. Count is now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another strike for number 15. Count is now 0-2 with 1 out at the top of the sixth. The 0-2. Fouled off the bat for 15. Count is still 0-2. The 0-2 on the way. Number 15 strikes out, looking to make the second out at the top of the sixth for the Knights. Next up at the plate, we see number 5, Noah Couch. First pitch is a strike for number 5. Count is 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A foul off the bat for number 5. Count is now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball's dropped by the catcher. Make the count 1-2 for number 5. The 1-2 pitch. Number 5, Noah Couch strikes out, looking to make the last 3 outs at the top of the sixth with no men on, no hits, and no runs.
Trinity still leads Oakleaf 2-0.
Welcome back to the bottom of the sixth, where Trinity still leads the Knights 2-0. Here at the plate, we're still going to see Braden, or at the mound, we're still going to see Braden Harris with number 3, Devon Outlaw at the plate.
Now batting number 3, Devon Outlaw.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's high. Make count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ball's low and inside to make the count 2-0 for number 3. The 2-0 on the way. Ball's low again. Make the count 3-0 for number 3. Here comes the 3-0. A strike. Count is now 3-1 for Dizon at the plate. The 3-1. Ball's hit hard into left field. Caught by left fielder to get the first out at the bottom of the sixth. Next to the plate, we'll see number 24, Diaz.
Now batting number 24, Diaz.
With 1 out at the bottom of the sixth, we'll see number 24, Diaz at the plate. And here comes the first pitch. A strike for the first pitch. Count is 0-1. The 0-1. Another strike for 2-4.
Let's go!
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled for number 24. Count is still 0-2.
Let's go!
The 0-2. Ball's inside to make the count 1-2. With the score still 2-0 Trinity to get a home run and a runner in for their 2. Oh. Ball's high. Count is 2-2.
Take it for a ride! Let's go, baby! Nobody goes!
The 2-0. Number 24 strikes out looking. Next up, we have number 4, Patty Smith at the plate with 2 outs at the bottom of the sixth.
Now batting number 4, Patty Smith.
Let's go! Stay loud, let's go!
We see a foul on the first baseline for the first pitch for Patty Smith. The 0-1. Strike for number 4. Count is now 0-2.
Let's go, Patty. Here we go, 4. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 pitch. Another foul for number 4.
I am Patty. Thank you very much. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2. Number 4, Patty Smith strikes out looking to complete the top of the sixth with no hits, no runs, and no errors. Welcome back to the last inning for Trinity Christian and the Oakleaf Knights. The score is still 2-0 with Trinity leading off of a solo home run and a score from an error. We still see Patty Smith on the mound, his second inning of the game. And next to the plate, we're going to see number 20, Logan Dantzler at the plate. Here comes the first pitch for Dantzler. Ball's low to make the count 1-0.
Trinity number 20, Logan Dantzler.
Dantzler hit the solo home run back in the top of the third to make the game scored 1-0. We see another ball for him, count is 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Ball's fouled on the third baseline. Here comes the 2-1. Ball's hit well into center field. It drops. Number 20, Logan Dantzler, a double to make the first hit for the top of the seventh. With no outs and one man on, next up at the plate, we'll see number 6 leadoff hitter Alonzo Austin.
Now batting for Trinity, number 6, Alonzo Austin.
Here comes the pitch. A strike for number 6. Count is 0-1. The 0-1. A bunt from number 6. We see the pitcher throw it to first to get the first out of the top of the seventh with a runner still on third. Next to the plate, we'll see number 14, Eric Foraker.
Now batting number 14, Eric Foraker.
Here comes the pitch. A ball for number 14. Count is 1-0. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss for 14. Count is 1-1. Runner's still on third. Here comes the 1-0 for number 14. A strike for number 14. Count is 1-2 with 1 out at the top of the seventh.
Let's go, kid.
Ball's low. Count is 2-0. The 2-2 pitch. Number 14 strikes out swinging to make the second out at the top of the seventh. for the Conquerors with one man still on third. Next at the plate, we'll see number 12, Colton Avera.
Now batting number 12, Colton Avera.
Hey, big play right here. Let's go. Let's go, Leo.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's low to make the count 1-0 for number 12. The 1-0. Ball's grounded out. Ooh, error from infielder to get number 20 advances to home. Scores now 3-0 Trinity with a single from Avera.
Good job, Patty. Good job, Patty. Get the next one, Jay. Here we go.
With the score 3-0 now for Trinity, Oakleaf has had 2 runs from 2 errors seen from them, with another solo home run. Still nothing from Oakleaf, but next up at the plate, we'll see number 9, designated hitter Andres Vasquez.
Now batting number 9, Andres Vasquez.
Here comes the pitch. A strike for number 9. With 2 outs at the top of the 7th and 1 run scored, count is 0-1. The 1 pitch. You see a ball. Count is 1-1.
Make a play right here. Let's go. Go, Patty.
The 1-1. Strike. Count is now 1-2 for number 9, with 2 outs at the top of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. Ball's fouled for number 9. Count is still 1-2. And the pitch. Catcher throws it to second. Runner safe at second. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss. Number 9 strikes out swinging to end the top of the 7th with 1 run scored, and the count now 3-0 Trinity.
Trinity gets 1
Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th, where Trinity leads the Oakleaf Knights 3-0 with 2 runs off 2 errors and a solo home run. With Harris still on the mound for Trinity, we see number 9, Antonio Diaz, to start off at the plate. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss for number 9. Count is 0-1.
Let's go! Oh, yeah!
Another swing and a miss for number 9. Count is 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Ball's low. Count is 1-2 for number 9. With Harris still pitching on the mound, pitched the whole game so far for the Conquerors. Ball grounds out with the first out at first, number 9. First out at the bottom of the 7th. Trinity still leads 3-0. Next up at the plate, we'll see number 21, Ethan Mendoza.
Now batting number 21, Ethan Mendoza.
Here comes the pitch. Ball's high. Count is 1-0 for 21. Here comes the 1-0. Strike. Count is 1-all for 21. And the pitch. Ball's low. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for 2-1. Here's the pitch. A ball.
Oh, yeah, go, block.
Number 21, Ethan Mendoza strikes out, looking to make the second out at the bottom of the 7th. Next up, we have number 12, Evan Walker. With his first appearance at the plate.
Sit.
He's going for him.
Let's go, stay loud, let's go.
So, and
Oh, yeah, Evan. Let's go, 1-2. Oh, yeah. 2.
Walker with his first appearance at the plate, and here's the pitch. Strike. Count is 0-1.
Oh, yeah, Evan, let's go, kid.
And the 0-1. Ball's low. Count is 1-all.
Let's go, Evan. Oh, yeah, Evan, let's go, kid. Let's go, 1-2.
And the pitch. Fouled at the bat for number 1-2.
Hey, you're great with 2, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Tyler. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And here's the pitch. Ball's inside for number 12. Makes the count 2-all.
Oh, yeah, Evan, let's go, baby. Let's go, kid.
The 2-2. Number 12 hits it to make the play with the last out, and that's the ball game. Trinity has beaten the Oakleaf Knights 3-0.